Hello and welcome back to VGM and taking my Dark Knight girlfriend to the corner store, everybody.
Yeah, now we're back at the apartment making sweet ass food.
Yes, making that delicious grub. Look at it. Doesn't it look tasty?
It does.
And it's ambiguous shapes and globules.
But food tastes better when it's shared, I think. I continue cooking, stirring the peppers and ginger. Ginger? Huh. I wonder how many dinners like this we have left. It's so rare that you know something is the last time it will ever happen. Bro, can we stop getting hit with realism right now? Like, I'm trying to enjoy. The last time I spoke to my old roommate was just a casual conversation. I think we ended with a see you later.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. Is this going to get dark?
Like our girlfriend?
No.
Isn't it weird that at some point you just have like 2 seconds to live? Like, just not enough time for anything.
Right. Well, yeah, you never know when the end of something is coming.
Yeah.
You just don't.
And it's just like, oh, I'm dead.
Oh, bye. The last time I had dinner with my grandmother before she passed, we planned on meeting again in 2 weeks. That never happened. I've already started to get used to having Brunhilde here. I'm already taking her for granted. And it's all based on me lying to her about the Grey Wizard. Once the tomatoes are in the dish, it only takes a little bit longer. I give one a little taste. It's good. No matter how things turn out with the Grey Wizard, at least I can provide for Brunhilde for now. I'm just about to start plating the food with some rice, and then I remember Brunhilde's potion. She's been carrying around this mysterious elixir the whole time she's been here. I have no idea what's in it, but it must mean a lot to her since she brought it with her.
Yeah, that doesn't look ominous at
No.
all.
Not at all.
It's a very dubious looking potion. This is the potion potion seller didn't want you to have. You can't handle my potions. You can't handle my strongest potions. Potion seller.
Potion seller, I need your strongest potions before I go to war. You cannot handle my strongest potions.
Yeah, this is the strongest potions that he was talking about.
Yep. Maybe I could add some to the dish to remind her of home?
Oh no.
Oh no. No. Definitely do not do
what?
that.
Definitely do not do that.
No. She seems like she's been saving it for a special occasion. I bet it's something really important, like a super mana elixir plus or something. I shouldn't mess with her stuff. If I do, she might just turn the Hellfire Thorn Sword on me.
Yeah, I don't think it's a mana potion. I think it's a poison of ultimate despair and anguish.
Just death.
Like every nerve in your body just fires off in intense pain.
Right? I mean, have you seen what she does with just a word? Anyway.
Exactly.
Once dinner is ready, I plate up our food and set it on the table with some water. We sit down together. I watch eagerly for her reaction.
You are staring quite intently.
Oh, I
see. You wish that I be the one to curse this meal. By evil's will that this bread be placed before us, thy fate is to be consumed as the Dark One consumes the sun and the sky. Amen.
Amen. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. She takes a bite.
Hmm.
Do you like it? I made it with love.
This aroma, the delicate texture enrobed in this rich stew, it rouses even my cold and blackened heart. The dead might leap for joy. Were this to be brought back home, it would be more than worthy of my king's palate.
I think she likes it. I'm glad. The rest of dinner is quiet. Brunhilde never seems to fully let her guard down. She's always expecting an enemy to pop out of nowhere. I've been suspicious of my toaster for a while.
She laughed, I laughed, the toaster laughed, I shot the toaster.
But in a few rare moments, she seems softer, maybe? Hard to tell. Plated armor. That might be a strange word to describe her with. It's almost like I'm not describing her so much as someone she could have been if she had been born in a softer world. If she had, though, we never would have met. Is it selfish for me to be happy that we did anyway? I mean, she dropped out of the sky.
All badass like.
Yeah.
We must redouble our efforts post-haste. I will not allow the Grey Wizard to slip yet again through my fingers.
Right. I know another place we can look.
We found no trace of him at the lake, and even bribing the mallards with crumbs revealed not any new information.
No. Yeah, this time for sure. I won't let you down again. I totally felt magical energy from the arcade downtown. Maybe he's concocting a plan involving winning enough tickets to bring home the grand prize.
That fiend! He shall not succeed.
I let out a sigh of relief. Oh, she bought that shit, dear God. We just got done with a crane machine.
Oh, thank God she's dumb.
Well, I'll get started on the dishes.
You have my sword.
I don't think the sword is needed for that.
Regardless, my aid is yours. I am at your disposal.
A slew of mental images enter my mind. Dear God. Armor-plated
God.
muscle mom. Don't you dare do this to me. Dear God. There. Y'all got your vocal stim in for the day? Are we good?
You said it.
Oh my God. A slew of... Okay. Oh dear God, ruin me.
Dear God.
I'm done. Dear God.
Scissor me like the dear God.
Get to me like I'm asking for it. Make me beg for the dear God.
I wish to sit upon the horns of the dear God.
I want to ride, dear God.
That's a little Kono reference for you, all you watching at home.
Oh God. We get into a pretty comfortable routine. I wash dishes. I wash, she dries. Using some type of hellish magic that physically hurts to look at, but the plates do look perfectly dry after.
Yeah.
The stuffed rabbit, Bunhilda, sits in a place of honor on the counter, supervising the proceedings.
Once again, says not cute, does cute shit.
Yep, exactly. Oh God. The arcade is still on my mind. Maybe I could win another prize for Brunhilde. So, before you came here, what kind of games did you play for fun?
A dark knight does not play games.
You played a little bit of Donkey Kong with me.
Donkey Kong is not a mere game. 'Tis a work of art.
You're goddamn right it is. You're goddamn.
Absolutely. It is a masterpiece.
I will accept nothing less.
To answer the inquiry, though I engaged not in leisure activities upon reaching knighthood, I did engage in games as a child.
What was your favorite?
One first would procure a hoop and a stick, then, using the latter, the object was to roll the hoop.
Oh my god, no.
The children delighted in hoop and stick, but none were as talented as I. We used to push a hoop down a dirt road with a stick. 15 miles uphill both ways.
Oh, you said downhill, Grandpa. I did. I've heard of that one. Sounds fun.
One had to be there. I partook in races and tug of war. To be honest, the best the boys felt gratifying, mayhaps. If I had to live as a man, I would excel at it.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, look at her.
Mm-hmm.
If she were a man, she would just be Guts from Berserk.
Yep, pretty much.
Such activities were used in conjunction with sparring in our downtime as knights. To beat the men, that point took on a different meaning. I had been born anew as a woman, but 'twas merely the start of proving myself, lest my king think that I burdened him with my frivolities.
Brunhilde, I'm sorry.
Spare thy sympathy. I choose this path again. To speak candidly, Lady Dana, upon arriving unto this world, it was clear to me that your luxury and abundance has made your people soft. Such weakness offends me deeply. Truly this land shall fall to the true king, and his peace shall be as eternal as the sky is black. Yet, as I have come to know you, I realize that were I born here as you were, I would be soft as you are. And there is no quality in you that I revile, least of all your gentle heart.
With dishes done, she starts putting them away.
As I am a puddle upon the floor.
Yes, I am absolutely soaked.
I am moist.
Ravage me now. It would take but one finger.
It would take but a touch.
Oh.
The slightest of breaths. Just to send me over in pure ecstasy.
Even with the armor, just oh.
I mean, look at the gauntlets. They're ribbed for her pleasure.
Unfortunately, also pointed. So,
I must avoid too much imposition upon my hostess.
no, you can impose me all you want. I mean, it's not imposing. I mean, I wind up grabbing the same plate as her for a moment. Our eyes meet. I mean, you've been staring at her eye to eye this whole time. I like having you here, Brunhilde. I really do.
Such flattery has no effect upon me.
I mean it. You're cool and strong and actually really nice. I actually, wish I was less soft. I used to get bullied a lot. I guess I'm used to being pushed around. It's just easier to put up with it than to fight. So I really admire you. Like, I wish I was more like you, to be honest.
How humorous to harbor envy for one another. It may be that is why we found our way to one another. We are complementary to one another, like
Hoop and stick. Yeah.
I was
Give
to
me a
refer
bit
to
stick.
pigments upon a palette, but such a metaphor is suitable. Give me your stick.
Hand over that stick. Give.
Look at her. You think she's not sporting a fat gawk?
Definitely. If not, it'll just be at least the sheath. I don't think we can use the hilt from what I've seen. That's rather jagged.
Besides, if she doesn't have one, she could always give herself one with her dark magic. I've seen Bible Black.
Yeah, it'll be painful to look at, though. Oh, God. We hold each other's gazes for a moment longer. I can't help but laugh. She does her signature dark chuckle. And then she puts away the last plate. There's a sudden air of finality in the kitchen. We linger for a moment longer.
Let us retire for the evening. I shall stand first watch tonight.
Brunhilde, you don't need to stand watch in our apartment.
'Twas merely a jest.
Brunhilde, you made a jest? That's implaceable? The implaceable Dark Knight?
I am not unaltered by this journey.
As she says this, she picks up Brunhilde like she's bringing her to bed.
Our apartment, you did say. You would have me pay tribute to your lord as well.
I realize all at once that is how I've been thinking of it.
No.
Yes, I mean, no, you don't have to pay anything. Soon it will be just my apartment again anyway.
It is against my code to take advantage of a lady.
I doubt that.
Unless it is at her request. Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
Score!
This game's about to get spicy!
All sorts. What? She strokes my cheek with her thumb again. I told you, one, and places of palms. It's a heavy coin on the counter. Holy shit!
For thy rent.
Oh my god!
And that coin is probably worth like $100,000.
God, in our world, yeah. With that, she heads to bed for the night. It's gonna be terrible if it like turns out she goes back to the world and disappears with her.
Oh yeah.
I think everyone has one pressing question about Dark Knights. How do they get ready for bed? Oh god. Turns out
Yes.
mostly the same as the rest of us, except the gauntlets stale.
No, babe. The gauntlets stay enduring.
Oh my god. She tends to the rest of her armor before brushing her teeth and combing her hair, but other than that, our routine is pretty average. When she's not in armor, there's a vulnerability to her, sort of. She becomes a little more reserved. I imagine she feels like I do when I don't have my glasses on, or something. Brunhilde, the stuffed rabbit, sits on the bed tucked partway under the covers.
Yes.
Yep. I join her scrolling through my social media feed. Soon, Brunhilde sits down next to me.
Yes. I bid thee a good night.
Good night. Sleep well. Brunhilde takes the plushie in her arms, it rolls on her side, and holds the plushie tight, burying it into her chest.
God, I wish that were me.
Wish that was me. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't even know it was possible to be jealous of a plushie. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Absolutely. As I said, God, I wish that were me. Say your piece.
It's nothing. Sleep well, Brunhilde. I turn out the light. Well, if I can't be that plushie, I move over and hold her as the big spoon. Damn right, Donna. Get it. Get it, Donna.
Yes. It's so cute. Look at him.
Look, Brunhilde is finally in the image with her.
Yes. A tiny little bun. I mean, if she's like a 7 foot tall woman, that's actually a rather big plushie.
Yep. I'm smaller than her, so really it's more like a koala clinging to a tree.
That's adorable.
That's great. At first, she seems to tense up. I wonder if I made a mistake. But gradually, she seems to relax. Maybe she knows I would never hurt her. Even if I could, I hope she knows that. She's warm.
Aww.
And soft, despite the muscles. I feel my eyelids growing heavy. If our time together really is so limited, I want to remember every detail of this moment. The rise and fall of her chest, ayo. The feeling of her in my arms, her scent. Goddamn, just tell her already. And... Blit. The knock at the door?
A knock at the door?
Was I just dreaming that? No, that was definitely someone at the front door. Huh, who could it be this late at night? I walk over to the door. I gently crack it open. I am the
Gray Wizard!
I am the Gray Wizard! What? I was gonna let you have the Gray Wizard go on.
Fools! As you've tarried with culinary farce, I've mastered my arcane arts. My magical shield nullifies all the foolish knight's attacks. The hellfire thornsword shall not so much as scratch me. I shall not stop until my glory is known before all eternity. Now you shall kneel. Ah! What? How is this possible? Imbecile, you're not the only one who has adapted to this realm. My sword carries not just the unholy power of the Dark One, but the love and belief of Lady Dana. This cannot be!
Oh god, the Grey Wizard begins to fade into dust, cackling madly.
You have that one, Dark Knight! So long as even a single speck of me remains, my curse shall be upon your kingdom for all eternity! Ah! Fuck! Ah!
Sorry, he was gonna cost me my security deposit unless I cleaned him up. She pulls me close, squeezing me so tight that my ribs pop. That would be so nice, though. I'm gonna be real. I want my back and my ribs fixed like that.
Right? Ingenious, my lady. Loath as I am to admit it, the Grey Wizard's undoing would be impossible without thee. To think that, in the end, the fool came to us, his hubris was his undoing.
Yeah, well... I guess that's it, huh? You defeated the Grey Wizard. You can finally go home.
'Tis true, my quest has been completed. Upon my return, I shall seek recompense from my king for your services.
Brunhilde, about that. I wasn't really helping you find the Grey Wizard. I never knew where he was. You were just really cool, and I wanted to be around you, and those ducks at the park didn't have any information. We gave them bread for free. I lied to you, Brunhilde. You can excruciate me if you want, but knowing I let you down hurts the most. I stare at my feet, waiting for the end to come. I feel cold, strong fingers upon my chin.
You foolish, foolish girl. I knew from the start.
What? But I was lying to you, and I wasted your time.
You took me into your home. You allowed me to partake in meals such as protein shake with you. This world would have been a labyrinth had I to navigate it alone. I was aware that I was delaying my quest, yet I have felt this way not in many moons.
What way?
Normal. Partaking in entertainments before rest rather than training drills and prayers. Spending time with someone without awaiting their inevitable betrayal. Lady Dana, I thank thee most sincerely.
And Hilda, now you're going to teleport away like a, magic item, right?
Now, with the Grey Wizard slain, surely you thought not for a moment that I would return alone. I stand by my words from long ago.
What? How long ago exactly? How long ago exactly?
This is important information.
Yeah, how long has she been here? I'm so confused.
Also, are you saying you're taking me into your nightmare hellscape of eternal darkness? Why don't you stay here in the land of plush bunnies and sour gummy worms?
Stay here with Bunhilde. Stay here with Bunhilde.
Bunhilde! Think of Bunhilde! I may be wed to evil, but no rule forbids me from taking a girlfriend.
Hey, yo.
You are mine, Lady Dana. This fate we share as one. There shall be no escape, even in death. Our skeletons shall be intertwined.
I've got so many questions. She pulls me closer, lifting me up in her strong embrace. Oh my.
Yes!
Now there it is, everybody. There it is. God damn it, mommy.
Mommy, more. Yes, give me your sweet kisses.
Oh, goodness.
Just a kiss on my lips. Those were the lips I was talking about.
No, get the diddler out of here. Let's go. Oh, God. It feels like I'm floating, and not just because I'm literally not touching the ground. I'm together with the woman I love, safe in her arms. With the Grey Wizard felled, nothing can come between us now.
With the Grey Wizard fell, his dusty corpse held inside my dirt devil.
His still talking dusty corpse.
Let me. It's dark in here. I'm afraid of the dark.
I know you can hear me. This thing's made of plastic. To not only be accepted, but loved, desired even. It's more than I ever dreamed of, more than I ever dared to dream of. And yet, it's here. It's happening. And we're going to be together forever in the world of darkness. Oh God.
Now I shall cleave open a rift into my world.
About that. Do you want to wait till tomorrow? It's late, and we were just about to lie down.
If that is your wish, I shall obey.
And we'll need more snacks for the journey, like a road trip.
More false worms?
there's way more junk to try. That's the beauty of this realm.
A land of great bounty indeed. Should we delay our return, I shall pose no objections. So long as the time is spent by your side, it shall be time well spent. Hey! Wow, that was a relatively short game. We only got 3 episodes out of that, which I'm not complaining.
And perfect, because guess what? We just hit the 30-minute mark.
Hey!
Yay!
Well, this was a really good game. This was way better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, this was hilarious too. I love it.
Thank you to all these people that worked on this game. You made a really cute visual novel. We enjoyed this.
Again, this is taking my Dark Knight girlfriend to the corner store.
Yeah. I knew right away from the title that this was going to be a good game for the show, and it did not disappoint.
Not at all. That was hilarious and fun.
Yeah, this is what you get when you try out free games off of Steam. They're free. Add it to the library and play at some point. You just might be surprised. This is also why you should try more indie games, because sometimes, a lot of the time, they surprise you and give you a good banger. Bang her? I barely even know her.
Brunhilde? I barely. Won't you guys try it? Won't you think of Brunhilde?
It's all for Brunhilde. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and happy Valentine's Day to all of you at home. Hope your day is filled with love and romance. From us, if nobody else. And until next time, everybody, bye.
Bye.